4 people are behind bars after a big drug bust in the UP. In March, authorities got a tip about a person selling meth in Ironwood. Their investigation included surveillance, interviews, and undercover officers. Based on that information, last week, authorities pulled over John Wody. They found meth in the 53-year-old's car and took him into custody. Then, during a search warrant at an Ironwood home, they arrested 3 more people and found more meth in a gun. All 4 people have been charged. Authorities took 100 grams of meth off the streets.